depths of this prison.
Red.
Sear flesh from bone.
Red at the end.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Outside.
Out of my sight.
Busters. Box.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Snake. DPS are fine, and supports are fine. Enter Cardinals. Partners.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
East and west. Supports. Inside partner stacks. We go to 2. AoE. Up next is Dog.
I shall see my wish fulfilled. You will know my rage.
Counts when you are hit.
Who's praying before a god?
That's unfortunate.
I think. What you call it? This person
Keep
moved
going.
too early. But yeah, just keep going. Spread. At the end, you shall spread.
Perish in flames and rays.
Center.
Go forth and sate your boundless hunger.
North. Pop sprint if you need. 1 and 3. Partners. Fruit right here. And then 2 and 4.
So for our group, is it priority east and then south?
Yeah.
Okay.
Inside partner or spread. Inside spread.
And sink sorrow into your heart.
Yikes.
Might have gotten a double.
Just reset.
Why did Yes, we have east priority first, and then southern.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Red?
Sheer flesh from bone.
Red at the end.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Inside.
And sink sorrow into your heart.
Did we wipe
Busters?
it?
No? If K-Root can recover, then that'd be ideal.
Behold the
A single
fruits
DPS
of
death
sacrifice.
shouldn't put that much of a damper on it. Dog?
You will know my rage.
Count when you are hit.
Who praying before a god?
Good. Partners?
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
East and west. DPS. Outer corners. Spread. One. Up next is Snake.
Shall see my
Be
wish
out of the
fulfilled.
hitbox. DPS are fine, supports are fine. Cardinals?
Yeah.
Snakes up.
This is where I'm considering if we should wipe or not, because yeah,
Yeah.
this is basically a full party death.
I mean, we already had 3 deaths.
Yeah, it was gonna be tight.
Perish in flames and grace.
It's all good. Just do better next time, boy. Make sure you don't get make sure you don't get sniped.
Yep.
rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison. Sear flesh from bone.
Right at the end.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Inside.
Then sink sorrow into your heart.
Clusters. Blocks.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Fog.
You will know my rage.
Counts when you are hit.
Who praying before a guardian?
Partners.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
North and south. Ports. Outer corners and partners. Go to 2. Next is Snake. Be out of the hitbox.
I shall see my wish fulfilled.
Melees are swapping, supports are fine. Repeat, melee is swapping. Cardinals. Folks. Stack at the end of fourfold. Stack at the end.
Perish in flames endless.
Center.
Go forth and sate your boundless hunger.
3-1. North. Spread. South.
Healers are dead.
Healer's dead. Fuck. Doesn't do the movement either way.
My servants rise.
Oh, I went
Outside
the wrong spot.
stacks.
Out of my sight.
Oh, bam. What happened with the healers? I didn't see.
I went to the wrong spot. When you said north, I was thinking south.
Silly.
Those directions are hard.
They are.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Fred?
Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your
Fred at the end. Outside.
out of my sight.
Busters. Locks?
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Oh, okay.
You will know my rage.
Counts when you get hit.
Who praying before a god?
Partners?
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
East and west? Supports. Inside. Spreads. Go to 2. Ayo, Wheezy. Up next will be Snake. Be out of the hitbox.
I shall see my wish fulfilled. You are
Melee are fine, supports are fine. Cardinals? Prepare for fourfold. I didn't catch who it was. Did anybody? Stack, thank you. Get center. I was like waiting for the cast bar to show, but it never did. North. Up your sprints. South. Spread. West. Outside stacks. Go to your torch 1 positions. Outside stacks. Very good, folks. Tank busters. Please do not be in line with tanks, Jokester. All good. You got out of the way. First up on the chopping block is Dog.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice. You will know my
Early. I did it.
Bad.
Partner stacks.
being crushed under.
Watch the markers carefully. We start on 2. And we are avoiding Charlie. So, knockback, then go Bravo. Go towards 4. Black line. 4. Get them up when you can. Tank busters coming up. Very good. Up next is Snake. Do not be in the hitbox.
I shall see my wish fulfilled.
Remember, you'll be between 3 and C. With East first, South second priority.
Afraid to be confused.
Deep melees are swapping parties, supports are fine. I repeat, melees are swapping. Cardinals, supports are first. Look away.
Oops, someone got hit.
No, the fucking ad down south blew up.
Hmm.
Did you look at an ad fruit?
Thought I did. I guess I must have snapshotted somewhere else.
Let's see what. Yeah, the ad AoE is what killed us because everybody died and took a damage down.
Hmm.
So it must have just been off center a little bit
Yeah.
for it.
Perhaps.
That's alright.
Mhm.
You'll be on the white marker spot between 3 and C, and you will gaze at the ad that is closest to you, and the ad will only ever spawn at 3 or C.
Rest eternal, dark depths of this.
Are you in the same game? Like, I rocked so hard there by the fucking server tick trying to pop spread.
Sear flesh from bone.
Spread at the end.
Leave naught but ash in your way.
Inside.
Let sink sorrow into your heart.
Buster. Blocks.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Snake. Melee are swapping. Supports are fine. I repeat, melee swapping. Cardinals. Partners.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
East and west. P8S. Outer corners and spread. Go to 4. Up next is Dog.
You will know my rage.
Count when you get hit.
Praying before a god.
Very good, folks. Spread. At the end, you shall spread.
Perish in flame sentinels.
Middle.
Go forth and sate your boundless hunger.
North. South. Partners. West.
Fulgent flame my servant
Inside
life.
spread.
I tire of this farce.
Busters. Very delicious, folks. Up first is going to be
Behold the
Snake.
fruits
Please get
of
out of the hitbox. Melee is swapping. Tanks are also swapping. You'll be a west first, north second priority now, Fruit. The ports go first. Look away now. South. Very good, folks. Tank busters. Up next is Dog.
I shall see my wish fulfilled.
Res is not back because I saw it's friggin'
You will know my
I got you.
Alpha, 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 alpha.
Damn.
Oh shit.
Light parties, just beat up as much as you can.
be crushed underfoot.
Oh, one is going to be a safe spot to take this res.
Start at 1. Reminder, light parties.
Shit.
Light parties. We start at 1. We will stay up here. Black line. Black line. Over here on right towards 2. Right towards 2. Yeah, I baited you by accident.
Almost. Yep,
AoE.
we got there.
Here we go. Jesus. We fucking crawled our way there, but we did it. Hell yeah, boys.
I mean, I didn't have to win a break there. I just wanted to see what
Godhood
this
is within my grasp. I need only reach.
I think he has to hit 49 before he
Even
finishes
should
his
my vessel crumble,
Impact or Crush cast.
No, I've seen him. Well,
I
you gotta do
shall
it
take
before
hold
he starts the
of
cast.
my
really.
reward.
I've only ever seen Sable's group do it on their stream, and they got him right as he transformed into dog, and he just transformed back immediately.
Yeah.
If I must,
Alright.
I shall.
Have you looked at anything about Phase 2 fruit? I'm gonna assume you did, but...
Yeah. I've progressed through High Concept 1 as a DPS, and I've watched videos repeatedly for the rest.
Right on, right on.
Thankfully, High Concept 1 doesn't care about what role you are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Simple stuff.
High Concept 2 doesn't really.
No, High Concepts don't.
Yeah.
Like you do.
Alright, alright. Simple stuff. I'll toss down the markers first real quick. So
And
we
I
can get the
burst
lay of the
that-
land. We'll burn. Alright. So, obviously you know about the tank AoE busters hitting.
Oh, Alexi.
Hi Lexi. And then Ace will be taking the first solo Invuln Buster. I believe you take the... Is it the second? I always feel like he takes the third. Okay, so I was thinking right. You will take the third as a Invuln Buster.
Okay.
If you are marked for NA, you will be standing at the Delta marker. Like, we all meet up there on Delta, right? If you have the NA mark, if it's spread first, you will spread out to your clock spot. So no matter what, if it's spread first, spread to your clock spot. If you're NA, then you just move up north. If it's stack, and you know the rest will move down to 4. If it's spread second, let me borrow the 2 marker, your spot will be right here, up against the wall.
Okay.
Because I believe Ace has the corner. So that covers the NA. If I remember correctly, you will never be baiting either fire or ice.
You shouldn't.
Yeah. We will quickly get into the positions for it. I'll just borrow the markers as is. So obviously, NA people will still stay here on Delta. The supports will be positioned over here on Alpha, while the DPS are over here. For you, if if people are baiting fire, you will be standing here in the corner along the line, and if you're baiting ice, you'll be standing here in the pyramid or the triangle closer in. But you shouldn't be baiting either of them, so just reverse it. You
Okay.
understand what my rambling is saying?
Yep.
You got through High Concept 1. We have the Alpha corner has Northern Tower priority. The Beta corner will have Southern Tower priority. And the Gamma will be adjusting to whoever their partner is.
Okay.
Who's flexing for NA for healers?
Thought that was. He was.
It was always
Yeah.
Ashian, but I can give it a shot.
No, we'll force Mabel to do it. For a second set of towers, the short timers, aka the 2-person or 3-person stack, and the unused marker from the first set will be working with the 2 northern towers, and they will retain their exact same priority. So Alpha North, Beta South, Gamma Adjust. And if you have a long timer, you will meet for the 2 southern towers. Same priorities.
Okay.
For Limitless, I'll just toss that out there just in case we get there. Because I can show off everything else when we're in the fight. That's not what I wanted. Where's my markers? Here we are. For Limitless, your spot that you will wait for will be right here on that. And for movement of your towers, I'll be calling out when you get hit. Kind of, if you're able to, keep your camera looking in the area around you, these 2 front columns, and keep track of when the tower spawns. That corresponds up to when you got hit.
Okay.
That's really about it. We'll leave it at there. And then if we make our way to NA2, I can give a quick fire explanation on how we do that. Because it's basically Party Finder, but just to show you where you position.
Okay, sounds good.
Alright. Toss out a ready check. Re-up your food if y'all need it. Delicious.
Whoa!
Down for the count.
That was just my
we
DPS brain.
restart.
Yeah.
Yeah, just restart.
Okay.
Last time I was in here, I was on Dragoon, so I just defaulted to sitting back.
It's
Gotcha.
alright. Yeah, sadly every time the boss will auto, you must be there with Ace.
I basically just stand a little further north unless mechanics are happening.
Yeah.
What is my morning hit? Gosh.
It's okay. I can guarantee we're not going to clear it on this build.
It's basically just practice.
Everybody meet up at the Delta. Healers. Attack first. East.
Oh,
Where's my spot? Is that still in that
You'd have
corner?
been in the corner there, yeah, at Alpha.
And then if it's spread first, I'm still northeast.
No, if it's spread first, you do your clock spot, so you'll be moving south.
Okay.
Yes, your spread corner, if it's second, will be
Yep.
over there.
Either of the
Got it.
corners.
A corner.
And it's mirrored to the other side, so you'll be in the other corner as well.
Okay.
Right on.
Not far enough.
Should we just wall it?
Yep, his wallet. Because he cannot survive the autos by himself. 'Cause every single auto is a tank buster.
Those others are tank busters at least.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the boss only autos for tank busters.
I thought he just kind of did periodic damage to the tanks.
Nah. It's either he's autoing or he does a mechanic.
Receive obedience and be honored.
Port? Sack first. East. Second row, ice. Say. Or fire. Right on. Lead. High concept 1. Oop, Zay died.
Whoa.
I could only assume Zay was potentially missing a mitigation or something.
Probably.
Because he died to the, let's see.
Receive obedience and be honored.
Very close. There you go. DPS?
My will is absolute.
Red? East? Second row, ice. Start fire.
Oh, there was a little extra over here.
So there was, yeah. Or not a little extra, I know there was, but it targeted two people standing on top of each other. Forgive me, I am silly. I forgot that detail. Whenever it's DPSs that are that have the NAs on them, you and Ace will be taking like the northern
North,
and
south.
southern line.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
And Ace will be the one baiting the fire the farthest.
Okay.
DPS. Stack first. East. Second row fire. Front dice. Lead. I see one. Alpha unused. Alpha unused. West. Gamma unused. Gamma is unused. So you'll be taking the northern one there, Fruit. Be west. Stay apart so that you don't accidentally combine. We are clear. Limitless. One. 2, 3, and 4.
Oh.
I think Fruit was just outside of his tower.
Oh. Oh well.
There is a slight delay for the tower to realize you actually stepped in it.
Yeah. But
So for that, when is it safe to move after you get hit? Should I just position myself right next to my tower?
Yeah, basically, you
Basically.
stay on the lines.
yeah.
Okay.
So wherever you start, say, I don't know if you're going to be in the corner or not. Once you get hit by the explosion and say your tower spawns like over in this other box here, you can just chill right at this cross until the AoE shows up.
Okay, and then just move to the edge.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, if you just move like along the grid in box formations, and like you bait your tower or your AOE, like wherever a crosshair is from your tower, then you'll always have enough space to be able to get to it. You just have to be. The hard part just comes with being considerate about other people and them being considerate back and how
That's
they're positioned.
why we all try and stay on the line, so you're not running into people that haven't had the explosion hit them yet.
Yeah.
Because if you stay on the lines, there should be plenty of space to move and maneuver around each other.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Oh lord.
Receive obedience and be honored.
Supports. Fred? West? Front row ice. Second fire. Very good. Lead.
Efficiency is gonna be the death of me one day.
My concept. Alpha unused. Alpha unused. East. Alpha unused once more. West. Remember your priorities.
I
Remember where you came from.
Yeah, I was supposed to be south, I think. I mean, I was supposed to be north, I think, dude. Zay, which one of us was wrong? Whatever. It doesn't matter. Let's just do it again.
Yes, Gamma is flexing.
Receive obedience and be honored.
The time it didn't even register you there with him for some reason.
So
Go
it's
ahead,
it.
wipe it.
Ah,
Actually, yeah, that was my fuck up last time. Oh well.
life goes on.
Life goes on.
Unfortunately.
I think very fortunate.
I rather enjoy living.
Yeah.
Receive obedience and be honored.
Fucking on my rotation like a beginner. DPS? Spread? East?
That's
Second row, ice. Front fire. Bleed?
Oh, there's auto attacks after. Yeah.
there's
Get
one
off real
auto.
quick.
I don't.
Actually, we might die anyway. Nope. Ooh.
We don't want
Get to your marks. Get to your marks.
Oh, and I'm the 2-stack.
I have way too many people over here.
We were missing a debuff.
Where are we?
Yeah, everyone should have a
Yeah,
debuff
'cause-
in high concept one, right?
Yeah, they should.
I saw there were 6 of us over here in Northwest.
I'm saying we were missing a debuff though. We were missing either a long or a stack or a short. I don't know.
Oh well. But yeah, after the tank buster, there's always at least one more auto.
Okay.
And depending, yeah, and then depending on if another mechanic is coming up, there might be at most 2.
Basically, just stand on top of these and those mechanics are happening.
Yeah. Healers. Spread. East. That's right. Lift. Second row. Fire. Doesn't say you guys are too far from the thing. Swipe it. Remember, you gotta be, if you're an NA debuff, you gotta be standing up on that line.
That wasn't the problem.
Huh?
That wasn't the problem.
For me and you on top of each other?
No.
So what was the problem?
It was on the start on the wrong side. Was late to moving to his fire side, and then he positioned on top of Ace, and they got both of them.
Okay.
Ran a little too far. Just drew off like madness.
It's a feel good button. Ranged. Back first. Spread
Ooh.
east. Oh,
Got clipped, I'm guessing.
He started moving towards the stack and then realized he was the enemy.
gotta listen for what roll I call out. If you hear your roll, give yourself a little check over if you got the debuff or not.
Or just do it anyway.
Very true.
I did that a little too early.
DPS. Spread. Stack east. Front row. Fire. Ice second. Bleed. Seeing one. Oh, these flashing lights, brother. Alpha unused. West. You would have gone north route. Since Alpha was unused, Beta was the south tower, and Gamma would adjust for the north.
Maybe click right.
Yeah, it's about that time. We'll go ahead and take a quick
5-minute
5-minute
break.
break.
Don't
Get up,
leave.
stretch, drink some water, do what you need. Got my headphones on me. Any questions or whatever, just sling them out there. Much. Bazinga.
Okay, Sheldon.
Alright, folks, hurry up your food if you need.
Receive obedience and be honored!
Thanks.
My will is absolute!
Back. Spread west. Front row fire. Lead.
Rejoice and partake of my gift!
Alpha unused. Alpha unused. West. For your spot, you will be going to beta. This would be gamma unused. East. East, east, east. Stay apart. Limitless. One. Two. 3 and 4.
Oh, if
I killed you, yeah.
I almost got in the tower in time.
Yeah.
I just kind of got a thing dropped on me and had to evacuate.
I gotta take one for the team.
I was trying to figure out how to best position for my thing, and I chose poorly. The pathing was bad.
That was me last week.
And shake it off.
Yeah, literally.
Receive obedience and be honored!
DPS. Spread. Sack east. Front row, fire. Second dice. Lead.
Second to the
Yeah.
ace monk. Yeah, he's gonna need that if you want. Good go.
Unlucky. Yeah, you gotta be funky fresh on that movement or the server tick will just kill you. Yeah, at least he did get the debuff. He just died.
True.
Thanks. Stack first. Spread west. We got two dead, we can't do it.
Nope.
Ports. Brad. Stack west. Front row ice. Second fire. Lead.
partake of my gift.
Beta unused. East. Repeat, beta unused.
Wait, I am.
Alpha unused. Alpha unused. East once more.
Do longs go north or south?
Longs go south.
Longs will go south.
Okay. Okay.
You're just missing a short timer up north.
Yeah, that was. I got those backwards.
Yep. Shorts are the northern, longs are the southern. Alpha takes north prio tower, beta takes southern, gamma will flex.
Receive obedience and be honored.
Supports. Red. Stack west. Front row fire.
Rejoice and partake of my gift.
I see one. Beta unused. Beta unused. West. Alpha unused. Alpha unused. West once more. Stay apart. Be close for healing. We are clear. Limitless. One. Two. Three. And four.
Where'd mine pop up?
Right in front of me.
Together for healing. Tanks be together. Alright, there's gonna be a little bit of a tricky trick here. Fruit. But if you do not have the NA marker, your spread spot will be here for the second row. If it's the front row, you'll just push up one single row. Sorry, Ace. But to be honest, if I died there, then it's my fault anyway. DPS, specifically melees. One reverse. Reverse first. So, front row, spread. Down, fruit. There you go. Second stack, meet at delta, fruit. Okay, this is normal ice and fire. Normal ice and fire. Second row, ice. Front fire. Why is my thing east? Lead. Thanks together, everyone else away from them. This is your invuln buster fruit.
I thought that was the last one.
I think yes, we
Then
got to get together.
you guys
then.
are right. I just don't. I wasn't keeping count. Alright, IC2 is going to be quick and fast. If you have no marker, meet up at Alpha. If you have a single long marker, go to the 2 marker. Everything else is normal.
I'll click west.
Zay called it first.
Oh,
They called West first. Beta is unused. East. You will meet on the western side to combine for your bullshit fruit. So go ahead and go up there. You'll be meeting there on the west. I'll take the northern one. Get into your tower. Ifrits, combine with your Garudas. Healers top everybody off. Do not use your buffs. Wait until after transition. Very good.
Nah, just missed Zay.
You will use 1 GCD, pot. Yeah, 1 GCD and pot, and then 2 GCDs, 2 minutes. Yes, you are
That's it.
dead today, I believe.
Yeah.
You will be
He got noticed.
reprising the second AoE and yeah, you can see the chat. This one is just a quick fire mechanic. Here's the first bleed. Position on spread spots for half cast. Move now. Just don't get hit. See if you get hit for it. Track your towers, tank healers, melees, and ranged. Follow your tower, please respect them. Here's the second bleed. I repeat, the second bleed. Very good. Spread out for a half cast. Now. Normal shit. Respect your towers. We're missing the healer tower. There we go. Third bleed. Third and final bleed.
Everything else.
Yep. Just heal what you can because this shit's spicy. And that's enrage.
No more damage.
Yep. No more damage, you could just burn it, but we won't get it.
Yeah.
Unironically would have cleared if they didn't die.
Sadly.
Yeah, with the damage up you would have had probably. That's like a
And-
double damage thing.
Yeah. It was like a 8 or 9% difference. Unlucky. But hey, we dragged you all the way to Enrage Fruit.
Mm-hmm.
So it was a little quick fire for that for the final two mechanics of
Any clarification
NA2 and
for those?
IC2. So I will give you a quick rundown. For NA2, if you are unmarked, anytime you have to spread, you will be positioning either here if it's the second row first, or here if it's the front row first.
Okay.
Or if it's depending on the row, you know. If you're spreading and you're not NA, then you can go to any of those spots. If you do have NA, you can still do it, but if you want to be safe, you could just stand by the wall over here for the spread, and then like kind of roughly around here for stack just to stay close to healers.
Okay.
But ultimately, because we're all be spread out in our spots, you can even go to your spread spot for NA2. It doesn't matter. Fire and ice positioning is the exact same as the first one. It's just potentially reversed on whether it's ice first or fire first.
Okay.
So the big one, high C2. Everybody gets a marker. The only markers you need to care about is if you do not get a debuff, or if you get only a single long debuff. If you do not get a debuff, you will meet up with your partner there at the alpha marker, and once you both get hit by alpha, you will then combine to make the Ifrit beast mark. From there, just call out whether you're going to take the western or eastern ad when they spawn at the time, right?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
After you are positioned like so, you'll just go about your business of coming to northwest and let everybody else resolve their stuff. If you have the single long debuff timer, then you will meet up with your partner at the 2 marker there. And you'll
Okay.
resolve that as normal. For the ads, we have the same tower priority as High C1. It's the same all the way through, no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
If you take the north tower, then you will be taking the northern ad when they spawn. If you have the southern, you'll take the southern one. And if the Ifrit marker people over here, you'll take either east or west one, correct?
Mm-hmm.
You still with me there, Fruit?
Yeah.
It's going to be a little bit of a long one. The ads will spawn at the same time as the second set of towers, so don't feel like rushing it. It's okay. As soon as you see the transition for the second tower, start positioning for your ad. The ads will spawn in the cardinal positions, and you can stand one clockwise spot here on the eye to them, no matter where they are. So if they spawn, they spawn here, you can just stand right here, and you'll be tethered. And then you just walk across to here as soon as you're tethered.
Okay.
If you have to deal with the second set of towers, aka you had the solo long debuff, or you were an unused from the front towers, the unused marker and the long gamma will meet here on the west. From there, you can discuss or decide which of the tower colors you will go for. No matter what, the western people will be making the green color.
Okay.
If you have long alpha or long beta, you will meet here to the east, and then the same thing, except you're purple.
Okay.
Once all of that is resolved, the Ifrits will deal with the beast markers, the healers will top everybody off, you will just save all your buffs until after the Phoenix transformation, which was the black screen there.
So for the second set of towers, beta, it's long. Which 2 longs are meeting there, or is it the 2 unused?
The alpha and beta will meet here on the east.
Okay.
Long
Okay.
alpha,
No matter
long
what.
beta. Then
Long
it's
alpha, long beta. And then it's
unused and gamma.
long gamma
long gamma.
for the
Okay,
west.
got it. And then for the first set, it's same priorities where alpha, north, beta, south, and
That is
gamma
very
flex.
correct.
Okay.
The gamma will always be used in the first set of towers.
Yes, gamma is always
Okay.
used. It's a
It's
coin
a
flip
toss-up
between alpha and beta.
Okay.
And then, as Ace said, if we get back to Dominion, you will use your reprisal on the second bleed AoE that comes out, and then you'll use Hull on the third AoE.
Yep.
Because Dominion is like a stacking AoE markers of damages.
Okay.
I believe,
Free
Ace,
bleed
you
is
said you're the
stronger.
flex? For
Yeah,
towers
yes.
in Dominion? Yes, that's right.
So you will always be the first tower starting west.
Okay.
Yes. In that order, from west to east, the towers could be a little tricky. 3 of them could be spawning on the western side. You just count them from left to right.
Mm-hmm.
You will, no matter what, always be the westernmost tower.
Alright.
You have to respect the towers. They move a little quickly, and they can get away from you if you're not paying attention.
Got it.
And I'll be calling DPS flicks if people still need it as well.
Yes.
During the Anagonia, or however you say it, the second one when I was supposed to shield some, but my thing was accidentally not. It was on cooldown.
I mean,
So
we survived.
Yeah, I flagged
just-
improv though. I flagged improv before it.
I mean, that helps too.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, we got big shields and all that shit. Big fat shields. Alright. Yeah, that was all of phase 2. Unironically, we would have had the clear if the boss didn't trip Zay out the door. Yes.
Start
If
potting.
you have pods, go ahead and feel free to start using them.
I fumbled my reopener at the end there so bad too.
Here's the weed. I managed to get to my opener fine, but the one at Limitless, that was wild for no reason.
I just missed like 1.5 Madaras.
Healers. Spread. Stack west. Second row, fire. Front ice. Lead. High C1. Oh yeah, what are you doing over here, Ashen?
Whoops.
Whoops indeed.
He said Ashen too.
Yeah. Yeah, forgive me, Maple.
He's gone, but not forgotten.
Alright, here we go. Make sure you keep our peepers peeled on the markers or debuffs you get. Sack east. second row ice. Front fire. Bleed. High C1. Make sure you pay attention to which markers you get. Alpha unused. Alpha unused. The east. Alpha unused once again. West. Stay apart. We're clear. Lead. Limitless. One. Two. Three. Four.
We are close now.
Here we are. Oh, support Mr. Tower. Why do I have 41 minutes of food on me?
Oh shit, I don't have food on.
I have 17 minutes of food left.
Receive obedience and be honored.
The epic triple leaf. Supports.
My will is absolute.
Stack first. Spread east. Front row, fire. Second ice.
Wallet.
Lead. Yeah. There's too much recovery that we can just save time and just
Yeah.
reset.
It's chilly without that cardigan.
Good lord.
Receive
I have to
obedience
rest back.
and be honored.
But every single times. Here's a bleed. Supports. Back. Red east. Second row fire. Front ice. Lead. T1. Alpha unused. Alpha unused. East.
One of you's wrong.
Yeah, wrong.
Run, run! You made it.
Alpha unused again. West. Stay apart. Clear. Lead. Come down here, Jokester. Limitless. One. Two. Three. Four. Together for healing. Right on. NA2. DPS. One reverse. Reverse is first. Front row, stack. Second spread. This is normal. This will be normal. Second row, fire. Front dice. East. Come east. Bleed. Very good, folks. Very good. Science butt fuckery. High C2. Focus the brains, clear the minds. Believe in yourselves.
I need a 2-stack.
Ace will be going east for you to have the western ad.
thought the 2-stack was on the left.
Why
Two
would the
seconds
2
up
be
at
on the 1?
north, yeah.
Oh.
1 is at 1, 3 is at 1.
Yeah, the 1 stack goes to 1, and the 2 stack goes to 2.
Yes. Come on, you sillies, y'all know this.
We have enough time to either kill it or die from it.
Yep. So focus in the brains. Tanks. Stack. Spread east. Second row fire. Front eyes. Lead. I see one. Gamma unused. Gamma is unused. The west. This mission is short, but somebody died anyway.
Yeah, we have enough time to go right now. Stack. Spread west. Second row, fire. Front ice. Lead.
I see. Alpha unused. East. I repeat, Alpha unused. Gamma unused. Gamma unused. East.
Oh, that was...
Did you run through?
Nah, didn't get in time.
A jokester was standing on top of me. He came from Gamma. I didn't even look where he came from and just combined with him.
Oh, I was sitting here staring at your marker, or saying that your dead body, and I was like, "What happened?"
That was my fault again.
Mine too.
Oh well, we got no time in order to get to the mechanics that matter.
Yeah.
Unlucky, but hey, we did clamber our way all the way to Enrage.
Mm-hmm.
So some good adjusting on the fly there, Fruit.
Yeah,
You
it's
other
hard for the.
sillies, you guys gotta stay focused. You goobers that are forgetting, or at least not fully paying attention. I know it's rough late at night, but you have to. We've done this fight. We've completed this fight at least 3 times, and we've done the mechanics of God knows how innumerable amount of times.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But that's it for tonight. It's technically not Friday, but that was Thursday. We shall be meeting again to hopefully get that bread for Saturday.
Yep.
Got some good strong feelings about it. So all you
Shouldn't have
goobers, get
problems
out there, drink some water, eat some food, make sure you take care of thyselves.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for the invite.
Thanks for joining.
Thanks for joining. Y'all have a good night.
Mm-hmm.
You too.
But Maple will be unavailable to help us Saturday.
Hmm.
So I might have to reach out for Ace to get his goober, or I'm gonna have to potentially find a goober.
On Party Finder or something.
Yeah. But either way, have a good night, folks.
Good night.
Guys, have a good night.
Yeah.
Ba-dum. Okay. That's pretty much the extent of tonight. Yeah. I was actually surprised we got to Enrage with 6%, but we probably could have gotten it if I had saved Zay, like, get his health up faster. I was trying to use Essential Dignity, but I was all out, so that's what kind of fucked us over. I mean, he was just a smidgen short on his full health, but oh well, it is what it is. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, Illy, this is Mohan's house. While he's on vacation, I am taking care of his plants and making sure shit doesn't die. He's gonna be gone for like 4 days, so until he's back, I'm just taking care of shit. This is Emmy's room, because she's bunking with Mohan. I don't know whose room in particular this is, but probably just a random one. And then the little corner office. But I really like this Ensinger one right here. That's really fucking cool. The effect with the camera and this. Let me scroll walk here. Get rid of that. There we go. Like you can see the stars. It's fucking cool. I want that. I think I would actually spend a couple million gil to get it if I actually. Yeah, fuck it. I'll do it. I don't know what it's called though, but it should be easy to look up. But yeah, that's pretty much it for tonight. So, as always, thank you for watching, and hope to see you again when I stream again on Saturday for another attempt at P8S, but this time without our friend helping us out on healing. We're gonna have to probably go with the Randu. But yeah, you all have a good night.